Alright, I'm just gonna go brush my teeth right now, but yo! What the fuck? Can I get a douchebag alert?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is gonna be my final review of S23. Basically, I'm just gonna show you guys what ended up happening. If you remember in my first video, I told you AS athletes, couldn't deliver the order. They actually ended up delivering it. So, customs, delivered it to me with some letter. Use it as your own risk. Don't resell it. Blah blah blah. The normal crap. So basically, what happened was, since I already had the ones from Neobolics, what I did was I started to mix it up. So I used the one for Neobolic. I used 2 of this, which is 15 milligrams, which is 30 milligrams, and I used one from AS Athlete, which was basically 30 plus 10, 40 milligrams. So in a day, I pretty much kind of took 80 milligrams a day, split between 2 days, which, honestly, the pump was unreal, man. I had so much energy. I was really energetic. That's all I can say. Now, I'll be honest, the suppression was insane because I ran out of test base for like 2 weeks and they couldn't deliver on time. So I had to use like the normal test base from GNC, which obviously wasn't as strong as the one from AS Athletes or even 400 Max that I was using. So, it was a little bit weird. I was a little bit depressed. I didn't lose any hair like Tony Huge did, so that was good. I would say they didn't grow as fast as they usually do. Like my hair used to, kind of grow really fast, and I will be honest, it kind of slowed down, but I did not lose any. So that's a plus when it comes to that part. Now. It was a pretty good serum, to be honest. Would I do it again? For cutting, I probably would. If I would use it next time, I'll probably use it with Yohimbine and Sling. To be honest, I'll probably use a really low dosage of S23, maybe 10, 20 milligrams a day or something, and then have my Yohimbine and Sling. I feel, and obvious, and that would be what I would use for cutting. Now, if I was bulking, I wouldn't use this. I would stick with my LGD. And the reason why I'm saying I would stick with LGD is because with LGD is the one supplement that I have used, the one serum that I've actually used that made me eat a lot. Like, I ate a ton of food the first time I took LGD. The second time was the same. The third time was the same. I was able to eat a ton of food. Like I was bulking on another level. Like I had a lot of food. So that's one thing I would say. So if like as usual, if I was bulking, I would obviously have my blue oxytestosterone boosters from my AS Athletes. I would have my LGD 4033, and I'll also have my arachidonic acid as usual. I obviously took arachidonic acid with my S23, and that worked really great for me. To be honest, I had a lot of muscle cramps, which is kind of felt good. I like the pain, but yeah, I did have a lot of muscle cramps. So basically, now for the last week, this is the last week of the S23. What I actually did was, because I trust AS Athletes serum so much, what I did was, now instead of taking 2 15s and one of this, what I did was I took 3 of this, which is basically 10 milligrams each. That's the one from AS Athletes, and this is the one from Neobolics, and one of this split it, and basically that was one session like that, and then I took the same thing again at night. So like I took it between 12-hour interval, just because of the short lifespan. Once I get off this, I'm going to get on my test base for some time, and then I'm gonna start cutting immediately. The cutting is I'm gonna be cutting with Yohimbine and Slim. Now, like I said, I'll also be doing videos about that. Oh yeah, and first of all, I always get the private message on my social media as to where I got this from. This is actually from vulcanactive.com. I'm gonna put the link in my bio. It's a clothing line in Canada, and they have some really nice stuff. So basically, I'll put a link down in the bio, just for people that want to buy it. I know they are doing a giveaway very soon, so if you guys want to get it, you can go ahead. Now, back to this. S23 is a good serum, but like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to, I'm not telling you to go take it. I'm just telling you based on my experience. So yeah, if it is pretty good. So, and like you said, I'm going to be reviewing my Yoimba and so on to let you know how it goes. And basically, I hope to see you in the next video. See you guys later, man. Peace out.